I can actually roam around and do things. I'm joking here, so... basically, we're just gonna skip everything, because I really don't care about it. This has been a while since I played this game, so... Jesus freaking Christ, I'm probably gonna die right off the back. Well, I could try getting, not my little brother, because he can't play this game at all, but I could try getting other brothers, because I got like 4 of them. Yeah, I've got a lot, but today we are just gonna, you know, so, could this maybe load in? Jesus. By the way, death is not an escape, so try not to go kill, try not to die, that's not an escape. Alright, let's go in. Alright, I want to introduce everybody to one tip. Alright, we're gonna go survival. One tip. So, when you're survivor, when you're loading in, alright, it will show tips, right? Look at the tips. It will say like the sorcerer, survivor, the Leatherface. It will say something like that. Okay, so basically, those people will basically be who it is, so be careful, because it could be anybody. By the way, always hold L2 to crouch. By the way, try not to run a lot. It's just me. By the way, repairing gens, you have to hit all those things. You can't really, yeah. And you make it don't run, because then they'll know which one you're going to, so don't run to the exit gate. But be careful, you can still pull you right off. But while opening it, it's gonna take some time, so you're gonna want some friends to like be protecting you or something. But yeah, it's always a good idea to sometimes let it off, because you can still let it off sometimes. But most of the time, yeah. Yeah, by the way, you could be toxic if you want. Alright, now we got skill checks. Okay. So, while repairing a generator, these circles are gonna pop up. You're gonna wanna hit anyone. If you hit the white one, it is perfect. Why? Well, because it makes you not have to do these skill checks in a long time, but you're gonna have to, oh god damn it. So when you fill these, the generator will get a trigger at what gen where it is, and he will start coming to you, so you better like do this quick. When you trigger it, when you mostly trigger it, you're gonna have to want Spine Chill. It's perk. When the killer is looking at you, it will start going off. You can see it on your left, on your right corner, but I don't have any because it's a tutorial. But when that happens, yes, you're gonna have to run as fast as you can away. Basically, killers are kind of faster for some reason when they only walk. I'm just don't know how. But yes, when you do it, you're gonna want to run. Alright, the killer. Alright, he's right there. See, that's Trevor. See his red thing? That's his terror radius. What you want to do is hold L1 to run as fast as you can from him. Just keep running and running until you're able to find a hiding spot. Just always crouch, basically. Not always, but like when you're behind something, crouch, he can't see you. Try not to move a lot either. These crows, yeah, they'll kill you. By the way, scratch marks and wildlife will help the killer, so be careful. When you also enter the basement, be careful because the killer will get a action. And when the killer is coming, here's a good thing to do. Hide in a locker. I'm joking, that is not a good idea, because then he'll be right there and he will do that. And then you're grabbed. But when he's got you, you better wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle and wiggle, wiggle and keep wiggling. And the more you wiggle, the more you can get out. But the sacrifice hook, basically, you're gonna wanna have to escape by using. Yeah, by the way, since it's a tutorial, you're gonna always wanna tap X. But some people will come to help you sometimes. By the way, when you're injured, you could always find a kit or have somebody heal you. They're gonna have to have a perk or something, or I think they could just heal you without a kit. But basically, try searching the chests while you're in here. By the way, yeah, when you're in the basement, the only chance of hiding is like by these walls, or I want to say behind here. So when you're healing, you're gonna want to hide. But yeah, when you heal yourself, it's a good idea because you stop leaving blood, and the killer can see the blood. And if he's got a perk, he can actually see it highlight. But be careful, because when you start exiting it, I think that will also get a trigger. But here's something else. When your teammate gets hooked, it will get triggered, and it's okay. You can try to not run, but try to stay stealthy while you do it. And then when you're doing it, just be very quiet about it. By the way, if he's just sitting there, it would be a good idea to be behind him. By the way, also try to heal your teammate. If they're just sitting there, it's a good idea because they give you more XP, but also it's a good idea because, yeah, more XP, but also you're helping out your team a lot. And try not to fail it, because then the guy will know. And by the nurse, she'll have a perk that if you are, if you're healing, she'll see you highlighted. But when you do teamwork, generator goes higher, so at a more resistance when you're repairing gens, it basically goes faster. So always try to work together, never try to get split apart, only split apart when you're like, but two people doing that, that's a good idea. If the killer's just camping, one of you guys are gonna have to lead him away, or if you're just baby guarding, alright, that person is dead. Do not try to get him no matter what. Okay, so here are two ways to escape. You can escape through here. But if you don't want to escape because it takes way too damn long, that is okay. Why? Because around the map that you play, there will be a certain, so say you can go there, you don't have to actually, you can actually go over here, you can go around the stairs and watch. When you hear this noise, like a basement noise, see, that is what the hatch looks like. You get XP for going through it, more XP. You get in the left. But that is all. This is a survivor. Okay, I will teach you how to do the killer tutorial later. See you guys, peace.